Hey, so this video is about how I got into Diamond. So I'm actually in Diamond my main account, but this is my Smurf account. And currently, I'll just show you how many games I've played. So, th- so this is my Smurf account. You can see I've I played 70 games, and I've got into Plat 195 ALP. I'm 1 win away from Diamond. So just giving you some, I'm probably gonna get diamond on this vid. So I'm gonna play one game. If I don't, I'll probably get the next video. I'll probably upload that afterwards. But yeah, the point I was gonna show you is that all the tips and tricks I've learned from, climbing on my Smurf account. So on my Smurf, I usually just play what I feel like. I feel like in TFT, it's more about just going with the flow. So whatever you get, you just pick it up, you adapt your comp. You never fixate on one thing too much. Even if something's in meta, like nobles for example right now, you don't want to focus on too much. Also, you want to know what's good against them, what's bad against them. So these are like some tips on what you should be doing if you want to climb elo, you want to get to diamond, or high diamond slash master. Hopefully, I'll be able to get there eventually. And yeah, another tip is also maybe if you have time to maybe write down your mistakes if you have time, or just think about the mistakes that you made after the game just to try to avoid them. You see that you're consistently making the same type of mistakes. Like let's imagine you're not checking for blitzcrank hooks, or you're not checking for jinx and buy uh you know item reduction item removal. You're not looking for out for it, then you want to try to look out for it, like just skip through the champs, skip through the players and just make sure to see, okay, this guy's got Vi, this guy's got Jinx, I need to keep an eye on this guy. Whenever I have time, just go through that player, see where he positions his champs. Likewise, if you see a blitzcrank, you want to always have somebody on the left. Also against teams that are heavy sorcerers, you never want to compile your comps together. You want to scatter them out. So keep an eye out on the top players, see what they're doing. Like consider, because usually the main people who are going to be winning are the top guys, right? So if you try to position your champs around the top people, you're less likely to hit the like minus 20s or minus 40 health from like the big players when they P you, like VC you. That's really good to do. Also, when you're climbing, I think it's really important to have the mindset that you don't mind winning or losing. Like as soon as you have the mindset of you don't mind winning and losing, it's much better to play TFT. Whereas if you're fixated on winning or you're fixated on LP gains, it's quite bad. Whereas if you're just playing the game, you're trying to improve here and there, you'll be more likely to climb. You probably have more fun as well. That's also another tip that you want to keep in mind when you're playing TFT. I also think that when you're playing TFT, sometimes it does help to concentrate. Like if you're doing other things, like maybe listen to music, maybe talking to a friend. I've done that before, and I've noticed that it's actually a bit harder to play. So these are just some tips that I thought would help other players climb. Also in the carousel, if you spam your left right click, you're more likely to go in straight away. So that's a strategy I use to make sure I get the, like, even now I just used it. And at the start, if you should always be alert, because if you could always be alert, you've got like a head start because you can go around the carousel, so yeah, you're really close. So yeah, these are a few tips that I thought of for TFT, and how you can improve. If you feel like there are other tips that I've maybe missed out, TFT tips that I could have included, let me know. But throughout this video, I'm gonna look for other TFT tips as well. So I've already said that you can look through champs by clicking obviously like this. But what you can do is you can also use like your keyboard as well, or you can even use the minimap. And you always want to like memorize where your starting position is. So you can see I start in the left. So yeah, this game I probably won't play too well just because I'm trying to give you like some tips like consistently throughout the whole video. This is going to be a pure TFT tips video filled with tips or anything I can think of. So even now when I'm scrolling through, I'm just looking at these items just to think, hold on, okay, so there's going to be a red buff maybe being built here. There might be a rapid fire cannon there. You might be looking for, okay, bloodthirster potentially. Go back to my comp. Okay, I've got a duplicate there. I prefer having one tier cost units anyways, so that's fine. Even though I do like Varus, with recurve bow, it's probably best to have like one tier cost units. Even now you can look through, check everyone out if possible. Also, a really cool thing is to set the sell button on interface so that you can sell champs quickly and buy them easily as well. So to do that, just so I can show you. Yeah, so one sec. Bit tired. But yeah, if you go here, you can pick. I've got sell champion on a different button. That means I can sell or buy champions really quick. You can have your own sort of button layout that can be really helpful as well. Now, there's a really interesting thing here. I've seen streamers have like the percentage chance of getting certain champs. So I'm not sure how you get that, but if anybody knows, let me know because that's quite cool. I would definitely love to have that toolbar there because it's really helpful. Well, also another tip is knowing what type of champs there are in the game. So what do I mean by this? So what I mean is that there are 5 cost units. There's only 6 5 cost units. There are 9 4 cost units. So why is that important? It's because when you're trying to look for these champs, it's good to know roughly chance of you actually hitting the champ or not hitting the champ. This is very bad. This the good thing about this new or this new patch is early game isn't too good either. So uh like the patch has made it really focused on late game, which is nice because obviously the game's a bit longer. You get to try out more stuff, but it's also kind of weird because the first rounds mean nothing, and the first rounds are quite RNG. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye out who fighting. I'm selecting. Getting a bit distracted. I'll definitely be checking. Now, even now, you can like click 3 and 1 to 1 and 3 allows you to. I'm not gonna level up because I'm already losing. Me leveling up isn't gonna help me. Oh, I've just. So hopefully, if I win, I can buy this. Uh, I've lost this. Got free level 2. Like Shen is so strong early game. Okay, so the Prolos. Oh no. So I was thinking of going Bloodthirster, but after seeing the Morelos, like the sheer amount of them, I am not Bloodthirster. Try going for something different, but we'll see. We'll get rapid fire cannon. Okay, good. I got the rapid fire cannon. I could have got Blade Master as well. And if you didn't know, you can also check a little tip for TFTs. You can check like where you are by doing this, and this is really important in my opinion. Not to know where you are, but just to have an idea of what comps people are playing. Like here, I know there's a Blitzcrank, so now I need to position my champ so that I don't get hooked. Put this guy out. Put this guy there. Put what this does is it's far away enough for the hook foot to land on him. It doesn't. It's not that bad, but personally, I would rather him get. I have to sell both. Go in. On you go. I sold him for. I'm just thinking it. I could level up, but I'd rather lose so much gold. Hopefully, I can get like I guess a blood first is okay for me. Even Okay, I'm back to my commentary. So I've been a bit quiet, been saving my money. You can feel free to, come back here. But now I'm gonna be looking for Raven. Okay. Okay, so I rushed level 8 just because I didn't want to take too much health, considering I'm 27. Like, I don't want. I could have maybe not put GP. I probably would have lost, as you can see, damage. Now I've got on him. I would prefer a BF, but if I can't get BF, I don't mind getting Runans. Still not bad. Like, it does give me a lot more damage. And I still got another magic resist for the Bloodthirster, which I can put on afterwards. Add later on the next parasite of the Bloodthirster. I'm thinking about maybe I could get Glacial as well. Can't really get rid of him. Can't really get rid of him. Okay, so I've got level 2 Kale, but I don't have nobles. Looking a bit weird. I would love to have maybe a level 3 Raven. Got a couple there. Maybe get potentially get a drink. Yeah, for giants build. I need a BF, chain vest, giant slot. Tidings. Yes, like, yeah, blade. Cause blade master, I'll have to go take so much work. Things stopping. Yeah, the banquet. 1, 2. I can't even put in money. Oh, it didn't work. Wow. Why would the Fiona land on my Draven? Oh, I won. Let's go! Got into diamond. Anyways, if you enjoyed my tips tricks video, let me know. Hopefully, you know, you learned a few things. You can see I won another game. I'm in diamond 4. But yeah, thanks. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment and let me know if you want to know anything else or you want this video. Peace, Solo Pro.